Chuck Lorre's worth isn't all that shocking, given the Big Bang Theory's success. Chuck Lorre's net worth is huge, but hardly anyone is surprised given how successful his various projects have been. For anyone who's fallen into the fandom of the Big Bang Theory or 2.5 Men, Chuck Lorre's net worth doesn't come as much of a surprise. The experienced writer, director, producer, and more is famous for his work on countless television series, but especially the two aforementioned hits. Over the years, Chuck Lorre's work in television has led to a staggeringly high net worth, and he's still earning by the day. Chuck Lorre is worth a shocking $600 million. In the celebrity world, it's not unheard of for an actor to make millions of dollars for a single project. But what about the people behind the scenes? Often, the producers make just as much as the actors, and oftentimes much more, thanks to various royalty and syndication deals on top of their salaries. That seems to be the case with Chuck Lorre, whose net worth totals around $600 million thanks to his work on multiple hit sitcoms over the years. Chuck has a few other notable credits to his name, too, like having co-written the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme song back in 1987. In addition, he's a prolific writer, having penned many of the series he's also produced, as well as other shows on a single-episode basis. Along with TV sitcoms on standard cable channels, Chuck Lorre has also worked with Netflix. There's another detail to Lorre's net worth that other talent in the industry probably doesn't have on their paychecks. Lorre has a long-standing deal with Warner Brothers, which gives him ongoing earnings while working on various shows. The nearest comparable Hollywood personality with a similarly sweet deal seems to be Jerry Seinfeld, who earned a massive income from his self-titled show not only as an actor on the series but also as a writer and producer. Jerry is worth $950 million, but it's entirely possible Chuck Lorre could catch up. What is Chuck Lorre's most successful show? Lorre's name has been attached to high-profile television series since the 1980s. He has credits on hits like Roseanne, Dharma and Greg, 2.5 Men, Mike and Molly, Mom, Young Sheldon, and Bob Hart's Abishala. But hands down, Chuck Lorre's most successful show was The Big Bang Theory. The series received critical acclaim and fans are still obsessed years after it ended. The spin-off Young Sheldon is also a testament to the show's popularity. The series made a handful of formerly lesser-known actors multimillionaires and famous, and while Kaley Cuoco was already up and coming at the time, the series clearly helped spur her career along. As for Chuck Lorre's involvement in the series, he was quite vocal in how The Big Bang Theory was handled, insisting on particular plot points and even ignoring the wishes of the stars to do what he felt was needed for the storyline. Lorre had a similar influence over 2.5 Men, where he rallied for the actors he believed in to the very end. It made sense that Lorre was super invested in his shows, though, specifically Big Bang Theory, because of the potential windfall attached to them. On TBBT alone, Chuck Lorre held an unprecedented 20% equity stake. That meant he made money not only upfront during production, but he'll continue to do so for years to come. How much does Chuck Lorre make from royalties? Chuck Lorre's syndication earnings are part of what has helped him amass such an impressive net worth. He's said to have made $200 million in royalties from 2.5 Men alone, but The Big Bang Theory likely pulled in plenty more millions. Multiple deals on TBBT netted Lorre $200 million apiece for initial syndication plus the HBO Max streaming deal, but in total, syndication deals have earned the producer over $500 million during his career. Fortunately for the stars on Chuck's shows, many of them have been able to amass impressive net worths as well, though nothing close to the $600 million of their writer/producer lead. There's a reason Lorre is known as the king of sitcoms, a title he doesn't seem ready to give up. The veteran director, writer, composer, and producer turns 70 years old in 2022 and shows no signs of slowing down. With multiple shows in the works at any given time, Chuck doesn't seem content with sitting back and enjoying his millions outside of Hollywood. That's a good thing for fans, who probably won't have to wait long for another Lorre-backed series to pop up on television or their favorite streaming service. That may not be a positive thing, necessarily, for Chuck, however. That's it for today's video. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.